when monsters run rampant through the streets, when aliens threaten our way of life, and when regular heroes just can't be found, that's when we turn to Chroma Squad, the greatest assortment of superheroes slash amateur stuntmen that the world has ever known. Don your spandex, Ranger. It's time to power up and save the city as Chroma Squad. Chroma Squad is a tactical RPG where you control a group of stuntmen and women who perform a series of scenes and combat sequences that are then recorded for their children's action show. At the start of the game, your misfit crew of overenthusiastic martial artists have just broken away from a controlling showrunner and decide to start up their own company. As the game begins, you'll be able to select your squad and give them personalized names and colors. You'll be able to then build their costumes out of spandex and paper mache, and then decide where to film the action sequences for your various episodes. Now, during these tactical action sequences, your goal is to gain audience points by performing combos and special moves with your squad members. If you win, your audience points at the end of the battle are converted to money and die-hard fans. Money can be used to buy new clothing or weapons for your characters, while fans can be used during advertising campaigns to improve your overall performance. Once you've filmed enough episodes to fill out a season, the story will progress. Your characters will gain new skills and special abilities. Your studio can be upgraded with new equipment. There's even a giant mech that you unlock for show-stopping final battles. Now, I gotta say right away that the developers of Chroma Squad really nailed the theme of the game. There are tons of references and affectations from classic shows. The aesthetics of the game and the music are an excellent fit. There's a bunch of fun and crazy looking monsters. It really just feels like a classic Super Sentai show. And beyond its excellent theming, the game has really solid tactical combat as well. You've got 5 different characters to use in combat, and each one has different special abilities that can be swapped in and out. Costumes and equipment provide further customization, increasing a character's attack or their dodge percentage. The turn-based combat happens on a 2D grid. On your turn, you can either tell your characters to move, attack, or use one of their special abilities. Now, taking inspiration from Super Sentai heroics, your characters have another option, which is to perform a combo maneuver. You can either perform a combo acrobatics move, where you launch other characters across the map in order to get them into position faster, or a combo attack, where 2 or more allies attack the same enemy. It's a simple system, but it adds some nice strategic flexibility to the game. Eventually, after you defeat all the minions in the stage, you can fight the boss, one-on-one in your big super mech. These mech battle segments play out more like a rhythm game where you try and increase your combo meter before unleashing your final super attack. Now, as much as it pains me to say it, the Mech Combat is probably the weakest element of the game. Your mech only has a limited number of skills, so combat can get fairly repetitive by the end of the game. Plus, your mech is one of the hardest things to upgrade, so it's very difficult to tune its performance for any individual fight. Still, despite the somewhat repetitive mech combat, the rest of Chroma Squad is dead on. I would give Chroma Squad 4 out of 4 stars. It's got a great look, it's got a great feel, and it's got solid tactical combat. If you like tactics games, then yeah, go ahead and check it out. You might also look into it if you're a casual fan of Super Sentai shows, as it has an adjustable difficulty so you wouldn't be overwhelmed. Chroma Squad is part strategy game and part love letter to children's action shows, but it's still all fun. Alright, thanks for watching. Now get ready, Rangers, it's morphin' time!